Hello, my name is Scarlett Lewis, and I lost my son Jesse McCord Lewis in the Sandy Hook Elementary tragedy on December 14th, 2012. A lot of people came into Newtown after the tragedy offering trauma relief. My 13-year-old son JT and I tried quite a few of them, very open-minded, but also really needed help and wanted to find relief from our trauma. We were exhibiting physical symptoms of sleeplessness, inability to focus. I hadn't gone back to work. JT hadn't really gone back to school full time. And we heard about the Masgutova method, MNRI, and decided to try it. And Svetlana and her group came into Newtown and were offering free relief programs. And I remember going in for the first time, not really understanding what the program was, lying on the table, and meeting the team, who was incredibly kind and made me feel very welcome. And then having them explain what trauma does to your body and how your whole body really just turns in for a very long time, and the chemicals that are released in your brain negatively impact you. And everything that they said really made a lot of sense. It all resonated as truth within me. And they actually showed me via reflexes how the trauma was impacting me physically. And then it made a lot of sense what they were telling me, how they were retraining my brain, sending messages to my brain that it was safe and that I was operating out of fight or flight. And it just made a lot of sense. And I really felt like that's actually what was happening to me. And I know that after that first treatment that I had, I went home and I slept that night for the first time. And I did feel better. And so I brought my 13-year-old son, and no other form of trauma relief was really effective for him. And it was non-invasive. It doesn't hurt. He was able to actually I think he laid there and he played a game on his iPhone. So it definitely worked for him. In fact, I credit Svetlana and her Masgutova method with our ability to really get beyond the tragedy and to even be able to turn the tragedy into something that helps make the world a better place. So I consider Svetlana and her team my friends. I'm so appreciative for what they do for Newtown, but also for the entire world, responding to tragedies, bringing their method, which provides relief and healing to children and adults of any kind of trauma. And I'm just really, really appreciative and wholeheartedly endorse the Masgutova method. Thank you very much.